I'm reminded of my father used to tell me growing up that you stand for something or you fall for anything. There's got to be something that you want to stand up for, despite if you're the only one standing in the room. There's got to be something that you care about, that you're passionate about. So stand for something or you'll fall for anything, right? And I'm also reminded of a situation at a workplace where I went to the guy who was above me, so he's like my supervisor, right? And I'm explaining to him, hey, I want to go for this role. I don't know if anything like this exists, but this is what I want to do, And the guy says to me, DeAndra, I know you are ambitious and you're passionate and all of these things, but I just want to remind you that you are a black woman, okay? So you got two stripes to get you in the world. You're black and you're a woman. So in my mind, I'm like, do I hit him now? What do I do, right? So I'm quiet, I'm processing, and the guy goes, I'm your supervisor, so if we really want to be honest, I will probably get promoted before you, just because that's how the world works, it's how corporate works, it's America, blah, blah. So in my mind, I realized that I have two choices in this moment. I can either go off and show him that angry black woman that is the perception, or I can use this as an opportunity to say, let me educate you about how you're coming across in the world. Because you may not even know. Nobody probably even told you that the way that you communicate is disrespectful and it's disheartening and it's nothing about equality, right? So after a moment, I would go like this because I wear all of my emotions on my face. So I was like, my face looked like I was cussing him out. So I had to go like this for a second. Took a breath and I said, I just want to tell you how that makes me feel. I'm not even going to tell you if it's right or wrong. I'm not even going to tell you if it's reality, if it's fact. But I'm just going to tell you how that made me feel. You as my supervisor, and I went into this whole thing, right? So by the time of the conversation, he just looked like, dang, bro, I want to cry. Like, why did I do this? But I walked out of that room feeling like, you know what? If I get the job or not, I've hopefully planted a seed in somebody else's life that he won't hurt the next person that he talks to. Or he will start to think about the way in which you communicate. The moral of the story is not only did I take that chance, and was it scary? You're my boss. Like, how do I say that to you in a respectful way? And we're at work. Like, what do I do? I was proud of myself for doing that. And about 3 months later, I ended up being his boss. So. But the important part is to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And if you guys have got nothing from any of that, any of the things, of the tools, of the experiences that we've all gone through, we all look different. And some of us may look the same, black, whatever, but we're still different. We speak different languages. We have different religions. We have kids. Some don't. Like, there's differences in all of us. But if we continue to focus on the things that divide us, we'll never think about the things that unite us.